Here's an example of shared assets. As you can see here, on every page, we've added this little side menu that we can just move in and out. If you go to the section on documentation of objects and action hotspots, it will show you how you actually move something in and out on the page. I'm just going to show you where you would save these files now to create shared assets. So because we have this menu on every page, there's no point having it within every single folder, because that's just going to take up more space in your app and it's just going to take a lot of time. So first of all, I'm going to show you shared layers. So what I've done is in my main folder, I've created a folder and named it shared. Within there, we've got another folder called layers, and then a folder called default, and then within there is my L1-2 PDF. Because I've put it in a folder called default, this means it will go on every single page within your app. If you wanted it to go on a specific page, I would name this, say, menu, and then at the end of every section I wanted to place that, you would put one of those vertical lines and then you would just type menu, and then that L1-2 will only appear in that section. But because actually we want this menu to appear in every section, I've just put default, and then it will appear there. Now if there are just maybe say 4 sections where you don't want it to appear, like the cover, I've put an L1-2 within there, and you can see within contents, and this L1-2 just doesn't contain any kind of hotspot or hyperlink, and whatever is in the folder will always override what is in your shared folder. So that means that menu now won't appear in that section. So as described in action hotspots, on my layer I've got a hyperlink, which I'll just show you in Oomph editor. Here we go. That links us to an object named menu1. And again, we don't want to put the menu1 object in every single folder. So this is where I'm going to show you shared objects. So if we go into shared, then I've created a folder called objects, and in here I've put menu1, and there is my menu. And then on the menu1 PDF, we'll just go in here again, objects, menu1. We've got another hyperlink that takes you to icon 1. So icon 1 is also in here. So that's great, because you'll see in all these folders we don't have those. And the best thing about this is, say if you want to change your menu, you think it needs a new look, you don't need to do it to every single page, you just do it in this one folder and it will apply to every page. So that's how you would do shared layers and objects. You can also do shared animations, and you would put a folder in here again and name it animations, and in there you would drop your animation file. So we'll just do a move in from left. The reason you do shared animations is if you have a generic style within your app. So say on every opening feature you have a title that moves in from left at a certain speed. That's when you just put an animation file in here instead of applying it to every single section you want that. It kind of helps to keep your animations consistent throughout your app as well. So that's how you would create shared animations, layers and objects. It's a great little tip for saving time and reducing the size of your app.